Hi there, my name is Andy Frost, also known as the Balding Bishop, and I'm based in London, but I love to find little adventures. Recently we cycled the London Monopoly board. Now the street names for the UK Monopoly were chosen by Victor Watson in 1935. He took a day trip with his secretary from Leeds down to London to scout out places for the board. And we cycled them all in just over 2.5 hours. First of all, a little aside. The electric company, the waterworks and free parking are not explicitly named, so we left them out. First of all, we knocked off Old Kent Road in Southwark. We found it quite hard to find the actual sign. The road is 1.8 miles long. And then we got a picture of the Tower of London, aka the prison. Next up was Fenchurch Street Station. It's an interesting choice as one of the smallest railway terminals in London. It has no direct access to the London Underground. Then it was Liverpool Street Station. Then Whitechapel Road, and is named after a small church. Next up were the Blues. The Angel, Islington, is a series of buildings on the corner of Islington High Street and Pentonville Road, the northernmost of all the Monopoly properties. And then there is Euston Road. Just by here you can claim King's Cross Station, and then they come thick and fast. We headed south down to Fleet Street, the first of the Reds, an important road since Roman times, where most British national newspapers used to operate. Then the Strand. Then we went slightly north to tick off Bow Street in Covent Garden, the home of the Royal Opera House. Then we did Trafalgar Square to complete the Reds. The pinks all link to Trafalgar Square. Whitehall is on the south corner. It's the main route between Trafalgar Square and Parliament Square. Then there is Northumberland Avenue and Pall Mall, named after the ball game. Then onto the yellows with Leicester Square. Then Coventry Street, which connects Leicester Square to Piccadilly Circus. From there, you drop down to Piccadilly. Yellows done. Next up is Vine Street. It's just 21 metres long, and it used to have a major police station. Did you know that all the oranges are based on a legal theme? But next is our first couple of greens. Regent Street, which is known for its shopping, which connects to Oxford Street at Oxford Circus. More shopping. Then Marlborough Street, the final orange, named after Marlborough Street Magistrates Court, which is now a hotel. Then the final green, which is Bond Street, high-end shopping. It's actually two streets, Old Bond Street and New Bond Street, although both are known affectionately as Bond Street. Then there is Park Lane, and Mayfair, which isn't actually a street, but a neighbourhood. And lastly, Marylebone, which is way west of everything else, and is actually in Westminster. Below is a link to the Strava. If we did it again, I'd love to make a video of the whole thing, but the roads are crazy busy, tourists everywhere. If you give it a go, let us know how you get on.